Hello, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Pay the Dazzling Diva. I am a part-time reseller such as Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. What I have for you today is a 50-pound ThredUp rescue box. Now I'm going to break this down into 2 or 3 parts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a good number of items, but I'm going to set some items to the side. I think maybe a little bit more than bread and butter, and then at the end of the video I'm going to come back and tell you what I found during my research rather than just doing what I normally do and putting a picture of it on the screen as I'm talking. I'm actually going to show you what I am seeing and talk through and tell you what I'm going to list it for and things like that. So if it sounds interesting, you go ahead and stay tuned. Now, this is the second time that I am doing this, so I am not going to go through everything. I'm just going to go through the things that I am keeping. If anyone does YouTube videos, let me know what software you are using, because the one that I use is sketchy sometimes. So the lighting's not that great. Sorry about that. I recorded the other part earlier in the morning when I had better lighting. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing, even though I'm not keeping this, I'm going to go over the second part, what this is. And this is a shirt. I am assuming this is German. And put below what you think this says. But it has like the different facial expressions. I thought that that was cute, but I am not going to keep that one. But I am going to keep quite a bit out of this first batch, which makes me hopeful about the whole box. Okay, so this is a nice skirt. It is by Madewell. The only thing is it has a little bit of wear to it, but we will see how it photographs, see if I decide to keep that or not. Next we have, this is actually a sleep shirt from Torrid. I didn't know Torrid had a specific sleep line, but it is Torrid Sleep, and this is a size 4X. Nice and soft and comfortable. Then we have this Madewell, especially the jeans have kind of slowed down for me. The dresses still do okay. This is a Madewell little baby doll denim top. Nice. I like the sleeves. Good condition. Then we have this shirt, which says Tyler Childers Purgatory on it. And the brand that this t-shirt is on is alternative. So it's not like a Gildan, but then this is a brand that I've heard of, the Stephen Allen, and this is a cute t-shirt dress, striped and good condition. And then velvet. I love selling velvet things. I just listed a velvet top and it is getting a lot of attention, but this is a velvet dress and it's hard to see since it is black, but it has like a little knot at the bust line. I'm gonna have to, it's gonna have a lot of lint in it. So this right here is a stretch etch top, and that is, I thought when I first saw it that it looks like Old Navy, and this is an Old Navy active top. Then we have this sweater right here. It does not have a tag, but it does have this right here, so lets you know that this is Lululemon, and it is in pretty good condition. Then we have this striped dress. Love me a striped dress. And the brand, never heard of this brand. It is KOTN, but this is in good condition. Next, a little hard to see this one, but it is a black dress. Who is this by? Or not dress, it's a skirt. So I do like selling these long maxi skirts in basic black, so that should do well. Another striped dress, like the little piece in the pot. This is just Old Navy, but I still think I should be able to get between 10, 15, or I'll list it for 15 and take offers. This right here is just a white stag top, but it isn't a 4X. So even though white stag is like Walmart, Kmart, something like that, because of the size, I will look it up. This is just an Old Navy dress. Have some of these listed. I'm going to put this to the side and probably auction that, because I don't think I'll get a whole lot for that. This is a little Victoria's Secret cami top, and it is new with tags, so gotta love that. And it went for $34.50, so I'll definitely be listing that. Then we have, I like this brand, but it doesn't sell that great for me. It's like an open front cardigan kimono. I like the different patchwork looking different patterns that it has going on, so maybe that will help it sell. Then we have this oh, I just realized that it has a hood, kind of hard to see, but this is a Free People black ribbed sweater cardigan that is hooded. So I saw the comps of that. It's pretty good. This is just an Old Navy top. Good for work, lightweight, but I will not list that. If I sell it, it'll be an auction, because those types of stuff just sits and sits. So right here we have some drawstring pants, and this is Athleta in good condition. I haven't been going over the sizes, but this is a 4. Definitely get that listed, because it's almost a new year, and what does everybody want to do in the new year, or they say they want to do? They want to go to the gym. So Comic-Con, I'll see if this sells at all, but it's in decent condition. And we have this top right here. Nice little basic top that you can wear for work. It is a White House Black Market in a small, but I will probably put that in some type of auction. This one I'm going to have to think about, because it is J. Crew. It's a size 25, and they are kind of worn, so I probably won't end up listing those, but put it to the side for now. We have these pants. I like this pattern. But it is just H&M. So I probably won't list those. I like this color. This is such a pretty color. So this is the front of the dress looks like, and then it has this pattern at the bottom, which is really nice. And this right here is the brand. I looked it up. I meant to look that up when I was looking other stuff up and see what that is. I'm trying to find the tag for the RN. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look that up later to see what it is. And then lastly, we have this, kind of hard to see, but it has like a built-in bra with it. It's just a little black dress, but it is by Eddie Bauer. So it is in gently worn condition. Nice little summer dress. Right, so that is part one of everything that I am keeping, but stay tuned so you can see the ones that I pulled out, see if there's any gems. Go ahead and comment below if you think you know which one will sell for pretty well. All right, let's go ahead and find out here. All right, so I'm going to go over some of the information that I found out about the items that I put to the side that seemed like they were going to be a little bit above bread and butter. First was that dress that I didn't recognize the name of, the KOTN, the striped dress. These are a few of the dresses that I have sold. Not bad for a pre-owned. There weren't that many dresses listed, like maybe about 30. So they sell pretty well, but they are, as you can see, slower sellers. Next, we have that Lululemon top. This is the exact top right here. It didn't have a size in it. Probably listed for $19.95. This is a medium. I think the one that I have is either a medium or a small. I thought that stretch etch tag looked like it was Old Navy, and it is. This is the exact top, and probably going to put it to the side for a athletic auction or something like that, because it only went for $8, so not really worth listing. Then that Seen and Be Seen, which was that velvet dress that I held up. Didn't find the exact dress, but these are some of the prices for velvet dresses in that brand. So not bad. So I'll list mine for $24.99. Then this is the one that I said I thought I'd heard of, Steve Allen. I couldn't find any sold for the striped shirt dress. But this is a shirt dress right here. So a little bit slower seller maybe, but not bad for the price. I probably list mine maybe at $29.99, a little bit higher. I might do a little bit more research on it to see past the 90 days if I can find that shirt dress. The shirt with this was an album cover. I had never heard of this. But there weren't that many t-shirts listed, so I probably will still list it up and set it up for like maybe $14, something like that, with offers. Because this one right here, a brand new one, sold. So then the shirt that was in German with all the faces on it, the words translated to "How are you today?" So I was interested to know what the shirt said. So it was "How are you today?" I'm not going to sell that, but I was still wanted to know what it translated to. This right here, this baby doll denim top, is the exact top that I have, and it is since this is a brand new top, it is made to look like it was already worn. Had that gently worn look to it. So brand new, it sold for $26. So I'll list mine for a little bit less than that, probably $19.99. This right here, the Torrid pullover, even though this isn't the same design that I had, it is the same same size, so I'll list it around the same price. Then this is for that Madewell satin skirt. I'll still look it over a little bit more to see if it is worth listing, and see that pre-owned I probably listed around this price, because the only one that sold really high pre-owned was this brown one. Everything else was brand new, so I'll list it around the $19.99 if I do list it. And then lastly, for the Free People sweater cardigan, this is probably the closest. It's a even though it's a Free People Beach, mine isn't Free People Beach, I don't think. And so it looks like the prices go from between 35 for the black, probably around about 34. Well, this one's 28, so probably like 28 to 40 is what the prices are. So this one right here is what I was looking for. This one is the closest, even though I don't have the Free People Beach. So I'll list it around this price, especially since it's a heavier weight item. And I may even list a little bit lower than this, because I do want to go ahead and get rid of it before the end of winter, because it's almost January. I can't believe that, but it's almost a new year already. So that's what I found in my research for part 1. Make sure to come back for part 2. Found this interesting, make sure to go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you like this video. Push it out to more people. Hit the bell notification so you know when I drop other videos. If you like the Vlogmas series, make sure to check out the playlist below. Or if you like other unboxings of what sold or tips and tricks, I have a playlist for all of those things. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope everybody has a wonderful